To be honest, I'm not really that fond of this figure. And I have to be honest with you, this isn't the Scourge, this is the Sweep. And I didn't like the way how he looked. And I do have a problem with him just like falling over because of this gosh darn backpack. But with that being said, he looks so much better with this paint job. With the lighter blue and the darker blue and the accents of pink, he just looks so much better than what he looked like before. And I love how the face turned out. Look at his mustache and goatee. I'm probably going to give him some gunmetal in like the inner workings there, because I like that. And the little like right there probably. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I do really like the sculpting on this guy, you know, for a Studio Series 86 figure. Like, he rivals Grimlock in detail. Also, look how beautiful he looks. Anyways, that's not his review. Anyways, let's talk about his weapons. These are his twin swords. I got them from the Last Night Strafe. He does have this gun, but I usually just give it to him. Cause Scourge doesn't need a rifle, he already has two swords. And also that thing on the top of his head, I like to imagine as like, that's like a laser cannon or something, I don't know. Let's go to his alt mode. And this is his speedboat mode? I know we make fun of it, but come on, you can't deny this looks pretty badass. I bet it wouldn't look as good without the paint job because it just brings out all of the details. And oh, it does look a little bit bad with the paint chipping, but you know, apart from that, everything else looks pretty good on this figure. I also did get some references like regarding the paint from some like third-party figures. So overall, there are a lot of pros, but there's just a few cons. Ha! Get it? Cyclonus. I really gotta say, he looks so beautiful. And I extremely love how the finish turned out. The darker purple to the lighter purple just mixed so well, and it fits his character. Of course, you know I can't forget about those pink accents. And I have a better time playing with this guy than this boy. We all know that this figure of Cyclonus was the better version. Let's move on to his weapons. These babies are from the Earthrise Snapdragon. I just think they work a little better here. I do still have his original gun, but I didn't paint it because I don't really care about it. And unfortunately, he doesn't come with his sword because I don't know where I put it. And my favorite part about this guy? He has built-in Mega Man cannons. I know these were only engineered for the jet mode, but they look so cool! Speaking of, let's head to his alt mode. And this is his beautiful jet mode. Oh my god, look at this thing. It looks so great. This is the straight up 80s sci-fi jet for the decade. It's so sleek and aerodynamic, and look at the pink. The finish is so gorgeous on this guy. It's so bougie. No wonder why Galvatron likes to fly with him. Galvatron! Oh boy, I bet you guys have been waiting for this one. So, they finally made a good Galvatron, huh? I really liked how he turned out of the box, but I just figured I would have, you know, spruced him up a little bit. I added these parts on his arms. I think they're from the Dark of the Moon Shockwave. These parts on his legs are from the model kit Devastator. And I don't know where that part is, and I just found that outside of my work. And I modified him to have a ab crunch, so unfortunately he doesn't transform, but come on, look, ab crunch. I do think I'm going to replace that and make it a little more thinner, but he's still a really cool figure. And this shiny metallic purple, oh yeah! And of course the accents of pink. It's so visually interesting. Let's talk about his... Anyways, these are his weapons of choice. Of course, you know the textbook definition of Galvatron is, well, big carrot cannon. And this is his sword. I guess you can say it's more like a dark star saber. You know, use your imagination. So, we finally wrapped up the Galvatron trio. Don't they look so good together? So, if I could really rank them, unfortunately Scourge comes down to the weakest. Galvatron comes at second. I love him, but I don't think he can top my boy Cyclonus. So I hope you guys really like this little mini series. If you want me to do more stuff like this, give me a like, share my videos, or Galvatron will destroy you!